This is the biggest thing that is blocking you from your manifestations. My name is Adrienne Grace. I am a manifestation coach and intuitive, and welcome back. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe below. So, this is the biggest thing that I see that is preventing people from manifesting what they desire. It is their belief that something is wrong with them that has to be fixed. I believe that we've been sold a bad bill of goods from the manifestation community, the new age community, whatever you want to call it, that says that we have to do all this work on ourselves before we can receive what it is we truly want. We have to find the limiting beliefs, find the conflicting desires, do shadow work, do all of this work on ourselves because we're not somehow whole and complete and we need to be fixed. This could not be further from the truth. Now, maybe those things have helped other people. Maybe those other people that talk about this had some sort of belief that they had to go through a process before they could receive these things. But it wasn't the doing that work that brought them the manifestation. It was just that they changed who they were at the end of that in a moment. And then they were able to receive what it was that they wanted to receive. Understanding that thinking that you have to be fixed or changed or healed in some way is a state of consciousness. And that state of consciousness just attracts to you more things to fix and heal. You will spend the rest of your life in this state of consciousness if you don't make a decision that you are perfect, whole, and complete as you are right now. I want to share an interesting story about scientists trying to dissect matter. For years and years, scientists have been trying to find the smallest particles in the universe and what makes up matter. And they've dissected and dissected. And through the years, at one point, they came up with the atom. And they said the atom is the smallest molecule in the universe. The word atom literally means uncuttable in Latin. But then they continued to dissect even further and they found protons, neutrons, electrons, and then eventually even smaller things like quarks. Now, I'm not a scientist and I don't know all the terminology, but what I'm saying is it was in the dissection that they were able to see more and more things. They didn't stop the dissection, it was a state of consciousness. And so more things were shown to them. And the same thing can happen in the healing community. If you believe that you have to heal, you are going to continue to find things to heal. We are just like nature, and just like a tree can't help but grow and expand while it's here, the same thing with us. We are going to grow and expand while we're here on this physical planet, while we're living. It's part of the adventure. You can't not grow and expand. And we're going to heal when things naturally need to heal. We don't have to go searching for them. It can maybe come up in the present moment. And at that moment, it gets brought to the light and it's healed in an instant. Now, this might be pretty controversial for people who have believed for a long time that they have to do all of these things and do all this work in order to receive. But change can happen in a second. All it comes down to is changing in the present moment. The present moment is your point of power. It's all that exists. Your memory is actually constructed in the moment. It's a projection of your consciousness in the moment. And the same thing with the future. The future is not real, it's just in your consciousness. The past isn't real, it's just in your consciousness in the present moment. And you can decide in a moment who you want to be. That's all it takes is a decision that this is what you want, you claim it, you command it in the universe, and then you just sit back and allow it in. Now, I can hear people saying, well, how do you allow it in? Well, the instant manifestation of allowing is joy. When you are in joy, when you are excited, when you're having fun, when you're following that excitement, you are allowing the universe to bring things to you. That is how you know that you're in alignment with your higher self is joy and excitement. That is your unique frequency is joy and excitement. So just follow those breadcrumbs and don't worry about the how it's going to come in, when it's going to come in, or what it looks like. Just focus on the frequency. The universe is not going to forget what you want. Your higher self does not forget what you desire. All of those things that you want are meant for you. And you want to just go into that place of absolute knowing that it is your destiny. And all your job is to be in joy in the moment and decide who you want to be in every present moment. That is how you can quantum leap your reality by acting as that person that already has those things, and you do already have them. You should check out my other videos about how your desires are already here. If you can see it in your mind, then they do exist on some level. So you want to start acting like they are here because they are. And then do things that bring you joy. You want to take a walk, then go take a walk. You want to sit and sip on a warm cup of coffee or your favorite drink, then do that. Whatever it is that excites you most in the moment is what to do. Those are the breadcrumbs and staying on that frequency. Now, sometimes that does require action, like making a YouTube video or making a post or reaching out to somebody or sitting down to write if you are working on a book. Yes, but it comes from a very different place. It comes from excitement in the moment without being so attached to what the outcome is. You're doing it for the process of it, not for an expectation of what it's going to bring you, but just because you're having so much fun in the moment. So, we may have been sold a bad bill of goods from the manifestation community that is teaching us that we need to heal. And if you aren't receiving what you want to receive, like more money or the partner, that you still are broken and need to be fixed. That is untrue. We are God in physical form. We are perfect, whole, and complete. Yes, there's always room to grow and expand, just like the tree, just like nature does when it's here. But you are not broken and there's nothing to fix in order for you to receive it. You can receive those things here and now. You just have to believe that it's true and make that decision for yourself that it is going to happen for you and get into that absolute knowing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. Really appreciate you being here.